Hey there, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And this is going to be a talk on regrets. So, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what regret means. So, I'm not going to bother you with the definition this time, as I usually do in my videos. So, regrets. It's basically, we all have regrets in life. Whether, they're career wise, their life choices, their course wise, there's stuff that you did in the past, there's people that you hung out with, there's time that you've wasted doing something. We all have regrets in different forms and shapes. One thing about regret is that it hurts. It hurts thinking about it. It hurts, you know, dwelling in it. It hurts going back, reliving that moment time and time again because you feel you feel bad that, you know, you did it that way or you didn't take the chance or whatever it is that made you regret that situation, that moment, that that chance that you didn't take or go for. You know, it stings you right in your heart and it continues to bother your mind each and every day. It's painful, regret. People can't see it. It ain't physically there to hurt you, but it hurts you emotionally, it hurts you mentally. Wishing you could have done things differently, wishing you took the chance, wishing you didn't back out, wishing you stood up for what you wanted to stand up for, wishing you didn't chicken out when the opportunity showed itself, and most of all, wishing you would have backed off when you thought backing off was the right thing to do. And that's the thing about regret, makes you cuss at yourself, it makes you cuss at the situation, it makes you cuss everything else. But at the end of the day, the only one to blame for not making the right choice, not taking the chance, not going for it, not standing up for what they believe in, not doing the thing they wanted to do, not saying the things they wanted to say, not doing all of the things that they actually wanted to do and doing something else. The only people to blame is ourselves. That because we had the choice to do it, but we didn't. Whether or not it was the right choice or not, it honestly doesn't matter in this regard because you're stuck thinking that you're stuck thinking that, you know, I could have done things differently. And with that single thought in your head, still there up till today, it just shows that maybe you did make the right choice, but it wasn't the right choice for you. It wasn't the right choice in your mind. That's why you keep thinking about it. You keep replaying it over and over and over again. It's like an endless cycle of pain and torture because you just can't do anything about it now because it's the past. You know, if time travel were a thing, I'm pretty sure all of us would go back in time, try to change some stuff that we wish didn't happen. I mean, I know I would, honestly. I say a lot of things in my talks, like I would, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't go back and change any single thing because that made me the person who I am today, and that is true. Like, you shouldn't go back and change anything because if you did, you wouldn't be who you are right now. You know, the good qualities that you have and the bad. I mean, that's just how we work as people. If you were to change something, you wouldn't be the person who you are now. And I'm pretty sure, though you may have your insecurities, your faults, your imperfections, the scars and the wounds from those horrid situations or horrid, deep down in your heart, you're a good person. I mean, all of us are. you know, in a sense. And I think regret shouldn't exist, but it does, sadly. Because why should we feel bad when doing the right thing? Why should we feel so bad, so guilty, so angry for doing the right thing when we knew that was the right choice to make? I've been asking myself that for a long time, but the answer was right in front of me, literally right in front of me, and I was watching it before my eyes because the answer was human desire. And why I say, I was watching it right in front of my eyes is because I was watching Lucifer, and as everyone who watched Lucifer knows, his famous line is, "What is it you desire? What is it you truly desire?" And no wonder why we feel so bad doing the right thing, because at times it's not what we desire. Sometimes what we desire is doing the opposite of the right thing, and that's what gives us this feeling of regret. You know, but at the same time, regrets aren't good for you at all, because the past is the past. Whatever happened, happened. Whatever choice you made, you made. However the situation played out, it played out. It's done. There's no way any of us can do anything about it. But what we can do is, although it's hard, although it's painful, although it sucks, is try to forget about the past mistakes and the past regrets that we've got. Leave those behind, move on from it, and try to live life normally. Try to be a better person than what you were before, what you were yesterday, what you were a month ago, what you were a week ago, what you were a year ago, what you were 10 years ago. Be a better man, be a better woman, be a better boy, be a better girl than the person who caused you to have these regrets. Because the cause of regrets is just that: past mistakes, past failures, past imperfections, past faults, past flaws that we need to accept, that I need to accept, because I am just human. It's not to say that, we shouldn't work on it, because we should. I should probably work on my flaws, work on my imperfections, work on my faults as a person. Quit beating yourself up, and I should really quit beating myself up as well for not being perfect, because nobody is perfect. And we make mistakes, we fall, we break down, we cry, we feel pain, we feel hurt, but there's no use beating yourself up for it, because that'll only lead you to feeling pity, and feeling pity is never good. Feeling regret is never good. That's why, just try to move on from it. I know it's hard, it'll take time, maybe a month, maybe a year, who knows how long, but you gotta try moving on. I know I will. Whatever it is that's bothering me right now, I'll probably forget about it a day or two, week or two, month or two, year or two down the line. Probably forget about it, and never second guess whatever I would have done, whatever I would have wanted the situation to play out the way it should have been. I I'll probably forget about all of those stuff because I'll be living life the way I want to from then onwards, from now onwards, just as we all should. We can't keep staying in the past, otherwise, life will just move on without us. And there's nothing more suckish than feeling left behind while everything else moves forward without you. So, starting today, starting now, wherever you are, make the choice to move on, make the choice to move forward, make the choice to let go of all the pains, of all the regrets, of all the suffering that you've been putting yourself through, or these situations have been putting you through. Let go of all of them. Open a new chapter to your life, a clean slate, a blank page. And from then onwards, from now onwards, write your own story the way you want it to be written. Live the life that you dream of living. Be the person who you want to be. Be the person you dream to be. Because I know you can. We all can. And you're not alone because just like you, I'm imperfect as well. And I'm gonna embark on this journey with you. So yeah, once again, make the right choice. Let go of the past. Move forward. And although you may have regrets along the line, I know you'll overcome them and I know you will move past them. Anyways, that's all for this talk, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And see ya. Bye bye.